Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Woodstok's Nashville Live, right here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're in Madison, Tennessee, technically, but so I have to apologize at first for taking so long to come out with another show. The scheduling has been really tough, and so I just decided I'd have to tape this one and go ahead and do it that way, and that way you can watch it on YouTube anytime you want. I'm going to play a song for you, and then we've got some business to take care of. A little bit of kudos to give to some people who voted for me in the Artist Signal Contest. Here we go. Guess what the name of that song is? Nothing Like That. That's right. Alright, so I got some guests coming, like I said, promised, and I think pretty soon I'm going to hear them at the door. But, oh, hey, cool, man, hang on. Come on in, come on in. Alright, so, about 2 months ago, maybe 3, there was a contest on artistsignal.com, and I have to send some kudos out to the people who voted. There was a lot of folks that really supported me, and I thank you very much for your support. So I want to say hi to everybody and give you all a shout out. Now there's one that stands out. Her name is Lena Svenningsson, and she's in I believe Norway or Sweden, and she voted for the last 3 months. The contest only lasts a month at a time. They count the votes for a month. And the person with the highest votes in the contest gets $10,000. I did not get the $10,000, needless to say. But so Lena, thank you very much. It's a shout out to you. She won a full download of the CD, and of course the shout out for getting over 250 votes. And at one point she sent me an email and said she had voted 360 times in 1 month. And I thought that was pretty amazing. So along with that, we've got Candy and Candy Rose, who also gets a shout out. She voted over 250 times, and she got a full download of the CD. As you vote more, you get prizes, and I'm hoping to try again for the grand prize in February. So watch my website, watch the Facebook page. I'll make big announcements about that. So let me see. Let me put this down. Okay, Diana Mueller. Yes, thank you very much. A shout out to you. We've got Waltrid Fee. Thank you, sweetheart. She's also a radio. She has a radio show in Germany, and she plays Woodstock originals all the time. So thank you very much. And let's see who else is on the list here. We've got Millie Stewart. Imagine that, Mrs. Woodstock. She gets a shout out too. All right, let's see. And we've got some other folks who got full downloads. And I really want to thank everybody. We got Camila Lindstrom. We've got Joan Green Schaefer, Ivanka Marja, Michael Clifford, Jeremy Allen, Shelley Alexander Lyons, Jade, who's in Australia, Matt Solonic, and Craig Hamilton. You smiling Aussie, you. He voted a bunch of times. They were all up in the top 10 for most of the month, and thank you very, very much. You folks really made my month happen for me, and I appreciate it so much. Now, let's see. We got some guys over here that are waiting to come in and play, and we're going to get to right that. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Everybody's here now. We got John Sotheby running camera back there. Say hi, John.
Hello.
And Ryan Tolson, our first guest of this show, is here now. Come on, Ryan. Let's get the jams going. How you doing, my brother?
Good. How are you?
It's good to see you. Ryan and I are good friends. We hooked up at a writers' night here in Nashville, at Nashville Palace. Nobody knows what that is because everybody's out of town. There's nobody in Nashville watching the
Nashville
show.
Palace.
The famous,
world famous.
The world famous. That's right. Well, Ryan's going to play a song for us, and then we're going to jam together a little bit. So, what do you got for us, Ryan?
Oh, well, I've been working on some acoustic instrumental pieces as of
Really?
recent. Yes. So
Cool.
I thought I'd maybe try one of those out for good measure today.
All right. Now, Ryan played on a song. There's a song that I'm working on, and it's going to be on my new CD. It's called "It Takes a Fan to Make a Star." And Ryan came in and did some fantastic tracks for me, and I thought, I said, let's get this guy on the show. So here he is, Ryan Tolson.
There you go.
Man, I've never seen anything like that. That's
Thanks,
awesome,
man.
man. That's really awesome. You're gonna sing for us a little later too, right?
Sure, if you'd
Right,
like
you
me
can
to.
sing. Well, you
they
know,
much
it-
prefer me play, trust me. But I'll sing a little bit if you
Well,
insist.
you know, I mean, it's all about the song.
That's right.
That was beautiful.
Thanks, man.
That was really beautiful. Oh shoot! I better get my guitar.
Guess so.
I'm gonna play a song. Oh, I tell you what, you never know what you're gonna find in Nashville. It's wonderful. The town here is amazing, and I'm a lucky person, artist, whatever, to have found Ryan, and I'm looking forward to much recording with him come first of the year when I start working on the new record. So I got a song for you. It's called "It's Up to You." It's going to be on the new CD, and of course this one has lyrics and not such good guitar playing, but you know, we're going to see what we can do. We're in G. See these little chords right there? G and C. Can you read that?
I don't know how to read those. I don't know what those are actually. Yeah.
All right, let me get a
I
sip,
skipped school to
sip
learn
of
how
my
to play
beer. Here's a
guitar.
toast to everybody whenever you're watching. And if it's drinking time, it's drinking time. John's got his beer. Yep, there's a beer. Ryan, where's yours? There's yours.
Mine's over here.
Here's a toast to
That's right.
Woodstock's Nashville Live. Clink. All right. I don't know. I debate whether or not people really want to know what the song's about. I'd introduce the song, but I think I'm just going to play this. And it's just a pretty song, and it's kind of about, well, it's about an addiction, and I've said it before. I used to be an addict, and I've been 10 years clean, and this song is a throwback to those days. So. Colder than lies, hotter than you. Sorry, but I don't believe you can bargain with truth. Living your life on the wrong side of the line. You're the only one you deceive, and the price is getting high. It's up to you to walk the right road, each bridge to cross over. You could hit the high notes, and you could make the turns. Live a life of choices, what you get is what you choose. Roll the dice, you might pay the price. Either way, it's up to you. Your soul, it's harder to buy it back. Pay as you go, living in red instead of black, giving the devil his due, losing the best of you. Shadows in the mirror saying it's all up to you. It's up to you to walk the right road, cross over. You could hit the high notes, and you could make the turns. Live a life of choices, what you get is what you choose. Roll the dice, you might pay the price. Either way, it's up to you. Sunshine on your soul. Break the chains that bind you for a life you've never known. Show the seeds inside you and let that garden grow. Roll the dice, you might pay the price. Either way, it's up to you. It's up to you to walk the right road, cross over. You could hit the high notes, you could make the turns. Live a life of choices, what you get is what you choose. Roll the dice, you might pay the price. Either way, it's up to you. Roll the dice, you might pay the price. Either way, it's up to you. Ooh, it's up to you. It's up to you. All right, believe it or not, he's never heard that song before. Never heard it before at all. My cigarette fell on the ground. Alright, so, what you got for us now, man?
Oh, shoot. I don't know, man. You want me to sing a little, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, it'd be nice. You can play another instrumental, I don't care.
I'll tell you what,
It's up to you.
I will sing a little. Let me,
Do a little tuning? Do a little tuning, why don't you?
tuning, because, yeah, we tune because we care.
I like that. That's a nice saying. And you got 6 tries to get it right.
That's right. Yeah, that last one's in a weird tuning. I actually, I picked it up one day and it was out of tune, and I just didn't feel like tuning that day. I just felt like figuring something out. So that's how the last one came to be.
I know, when you were tuning it up, I asked you about that, and you were like, yeah, it's that tuning.
Yeah, it's that tuning.
It's
Sure.
that
tuning, Sweet.
It's called the Tuna Fish Song.
That's right.
Alright, cool.
Woo, it's close.
You hate tuning live?
I do. So I'm glad you're here to talk to them while they do this. That's right. Well, let's see. I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and yeah, back a long time ago, I had the dare officer and came to school. You know the dare officer whom I'm referring to?
I think so.
Yes, Mr. Dare Officer came to our school back in the 80s and said, just say no to drugs, and it was a great lesson, it really was. However, there's a few things that I wish he had told us to just say no to instead of that. It was a great message, I'm not knocking it, but there's still just a few things I wish he had warned us about instead.
Along with the drugs, right?
Right, and this is really what I wish he had taught us. This is called Just Say No. But I wish instead you taught us all to just say no to crazy women. Just say no and things will turn out fine. But now 4 times out of 5, man, I barely get out alive. I wish I learned to just say no to crazy women. Well, the first time I heard you wanna smoke, I said no. But the first time I saw her smile, and I said, let's go. Till she showed up with 5 different hair colors, cigarette and overalls. Been dating 2 weeks, she said, let's get hitched and run now. Well, just say no to crazy women. Well, just say no. Things will turn out fine. But now 9 times out of 10, man, I end up giving in. I wish I learned to just say no to crazy women. Alright, here comes the shaker solo. Beautiful.
I can play guitar too.
That was good.
No,
I like that.
thank you.
That was, yeah.
Put it on the record.
That was, yes, definitely. There. Well, I see a blonde over in that corner, just shooting, come here, eyes straight at me. But given my track record, man, I'm thinking that the odds stacked against me, about 85 to 15. Yeah, but I think I'll say yes, and she'll probably be crazy. ex-girlfriend I've ever had. The crazy women.
Alright, how do you like our Budweiser shaker here? And John actually invented it. John is behind the camera. Yeah. John invented this and brought it over, and we have yet to use it on the recording, so this is the debut of John's Bud Light shaker.
Man, see, you should have torn the label off and got sponsorship like that. That's
I know.
how you do that.
Yeah.
Your name
I can
could be
guarantee
here.
that at least 10 people are going to see this.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to do, let's see, we've done 2, yeah, okay. I'm going to do another song, and then we're going to take a really short break, and we're going to get John up here. And we'll get John and Ryan. Get me out of the picture for a little while. I'm going to go in the other room and drink heavily. You've heard this one before. It's Younger Than. This is my birthday song. I mean, this is the song that I send to people on their birthday because it's all about not growing old. How about that? Older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow. That's what I say. Can't act up with sorrow, and I like feeling in my head. Hold our heart, song that never ends. Never ends. I'm older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow. Looking for sunshine, sand on the toes. Pockets ain't empty, glass foot ain't full. Got some dollars in the boot. Guitar in my hands and something never ends. Never ends. I'm older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow. Apart. Looking for sunshine, sand for my toes. Pockets ain't emptying, glass wood ain't full. Got some dollars in the boot. I take this first one in my hands and something never ends. Never ends. I'm older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow. Yeah. Now I'm getting the third verse. You can have it your way, I can have it mine. Sometimes they run away, figure well there's your side. I like being where I am. Hold our heart, song that never ends. Never ends. I'm older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow. We love the break. $42 and a half a pack of smokes, cold shots of Jaeger, warm beer to choke, got a new lady in my hand. Gonna hit the road with a song that never ends. Never ends. 'Cause I'm older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow. 'Cause I'm older than yesterday, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow, younger than tomorrow. All right, man, good job, good job. He has never played the song before. He's only heard me play it. So.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna take a really short break here, and you won't know a thing because I'm just gonna pop back up again in about 2 seconds. But we're gonna get John in here, and we're gonna continue with Woodstock's Nashville Live. See, I came right back, just like that. This is Woodstock's Nashville Live, and we're ready for our next guest. Mr. John Sotheby. Come on in, John. How are you doing?
Woodstok.
You forgot your guitar. Oh, there's your
It's
guitar.
right here.
All right.
Thanks for
Now-
inviting me to your show.
Well, it's my pleasure. Thanks for coming on.
Well, I thought I was just running camera all day.
I hope
You gotta
I don't
get
hurt
the
your
jig-
reputation.
You gotta get the little jiggly away from the camera every once in a while, getting out from that. So,
Yeah.
no, it's going.
So John is a very good friend of mine, and we did your CD last year.
Yes, very
and,
proud of that.
Well, we had some co-writes on that, and
Awesome.
it was a lot of fun. We did it in 2 weeks, which is like record time to record a record. We did
And that's why I give it away.
No! Stop. Anyway, so, and there's a song that's going to be on my new CD coming up that we co-wrote that's also on his. When you co-write, everybody gets to put it on their albums, which is the beautiful thing about, co-writing. Anyway, so, tell us something.
Tell some, like I said, did do the CD last year. I'm very proud of that. People I like, I give it away. If I don't like it, it's $5. Call me anytime. And and I'm still writing back home here in Nashville, having a blast. And
You just got back in town.
I just got back. I was
That's
working
awesome.
in the Detroit area all summer long, and got back home feeling great about being here. I'd like to see a little bit more sunshine
Back
outside.
home. Well, yeah,
I'm back home
yeah.
here in Nashville, and it's great to be here and started writing again. And I do have one that I wrote recently that's really heartfelt. And
Yeah.
I would really love to play that if you'd like.
Why don't you play that?
Can I invite Ryan in here to play with me too?
I would love it. I would love it.
Why don't you take over?
I'm going to go behind the camera now, and these
Yeah.
guys are going to rock your world.
Try to make it not
Rock
shape like I did.
Oh, it's all right. Shaking.
This stuff,
A little
hey,
shaky going on is all good.
This stuff is tough to do when you're sober.
But you're not.
Oh, yeah, one.
You're not completely sober.
And have two.
You were shaking your beer in front of the camera.
Okay.
All right.
Kiss taste of angels, love like a devil. I couldn't help but to fall in love. Rock and roll queen, this country boy's dream. In your arms is my new home. Baby, you're all I want, all I'll ever need. Your love's the best thing ever happened to me. I love you with all my heart, body, mind, and soul. You're the half that makes me whole. Ryan's awesome. Won't he'll bring all the beauty. Southern drawl makes my heart race. Now with puppy love, this porch dog. Forever love is taking shape. Baby, you're all I want, all I'll ever need. Your love's the best thing ever happened to me. I love you with all my heart, body, mind, and soul. You're the half that makes me whole. Give me a little bit more than I want.
Alright, so, hey everybody, I'm still here. Ryan, why don't you play a song? You wanna play a song?
Sure.
Play another song.
That's called Dixie Girl. Skirt on us, the wild one. Bring our grown man to his knees, and she'll spit you out to chew you out. Love her to watch a pretty girl get mean. Well, I knew that I had lost her before I even got her out the park. Oh, but when those hips were shaking, girl could find a place in my heart. Oh, but when she leaves in the morning, Lord, I know I'll sing bye-bye, Dixie girl, I'll never see you again.
You make that look so easy playing that guitar.
I don't know, man. It's just yeah. I learned Twinkle Twinkle Star one day, and that's it.
That was it.
The rest was over.
All right, Johnny, go play another song for us.
You want to play? Sure. As a matter of fact, I want to play something that got some good meaning to me, if you don't mind. A little bit different than what we did. Once their nephew took his life. November 8th is etched on my mind. Others said in the 5th of May we celebrate my birthday, played yellow doodles around her grave. They were her favorites. What's your day? Is it the day that Grandma died? First her babies cry. Got your license and drove that car. Kiss your life. loved one off to war. New Year's Eve when the towers fell. Your birthday, your wedding bells on the day you shared vows with your soulmate. What's your day? Really, yes, hey, I remember. I told him 10th of December. I put trust in the hands that held the knife. Take the cancer before it took my life. TV flashed the special news. It said 20 children have been killed at school. We found their heads right there as a group for their families. 'Cause that's their day. Like the day that Grandma died. First heard babies cry. Got your license and your dad's car. Kiss your loved one up to war. New Year's Eve when the towers fell. Your birthday, wedding bells on the day you shared vows with your soulmate. What's your day? Sad, some happiness, but there's dates we will never forget. Like the day that Grandma died. First heard your babies cry. Got your license and drove Dad's car. Kiss your loved one off to war. New Year's Eve when the towers fell. Your birthday or the wedding bells on the day shared vows with your soulmate. What's your day? What's your day? What's your day? Come on and tell me now. What's your day?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot again, man. Appreciate that.
Give it up,
Thank you,
people.
Woodstock.
I hope you're all clapping out there. All right. So let's do another little switcheroo, and I'll play another song or two.
Why don't you?
And,
let's
and,
bring the host back into the show.
We could do that. We could do that. All right. We're gonna turn off. All right. So how about that? We've had a lot of fun here tonight, and we're gonna continue the fun after that camera turns off. Except we're gonna do all the things we can't do on camera. And I want to thank John Sotheby and Ryan Tolson for coming out today. I'm going to play one more song. And Ryan, why don't you jump in here and join me a little bit on this. And the song is called I Know. It was a Valentine's Day gift to Mrs. Woodstock. And I'm going to shut up and play. How about that? Sunshine on my face and baby I know. Cool water running and sunshine shining. I just want to keep on smiling 'cause I know, baby I know. I wanna be the one to make you smile. I wanna be the one to walk that mile. Smile and walking that mile, and I'm gonna smile a little more every mile 'cause I know, baby I know. It's you, baby, it's you, yeah I know. It's you, baby, it's you, be. And I keep struggling 'cause I know Black water running and I keep struggling 'cause I know Black water running and I keep struggling. My thoughts on it all night long and I know, baby I know it's you, baby it's you, yeah I know. My baby knows too, she doesn't know. Alright, well thank you everyone for coming and hanging out with me for a little while. And hope you had a lot of fun. We always like to have fun on the show. And don't forget to check out Woodstok and the Chief. That's the other show that we're doing, and it's being broadcast here on the Kneecat TV network here in Nashville. And it's also on, it has its own YouTube page called Woodstok and the Chief. And probably one of the links is showing up next to the end of the video or whatever. So check that out too. That's with me and the Chief, and we go all over Nashville and get singer-songwriters and bands and stuff like that. So be sure to check us out. So thank you everybody. I want to thank everybody that voted for me the Artist Signal Contest as well. That was really awesome, and I'll be posting about when we'll do the voting again. Maybe we can get a little closer to that $10,000 grand prize. So thank you very much, and you all have a great day or night, whichever it be. See ya. I got a cord in there. See ya. Thank you.